rather have nipples for eyes or eyes for nipples? Imagine you get really old and your nipples, your boobs get saggy and your nipples is where your eyes are, seeing your shoes are untied.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, the second of two on this Wild Card Saturday. It's the Green Bay Packers and our home team.
Yeah. About to play now.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Houston. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs.
This just shows why you can't.
Hell yeah, nigga got his ass bust by the Ravens.
Enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him,
for real.
especially once he gets.
We ain't about to get no real bumps till motherfucking second round.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, you gotta win that shit.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams.
What?
Touchdown, Oilers.
Yeah, I just scored.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
You said what?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
52 blaster. 52 blue. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard.
Trying to see them, bro. Manders.
Reader, as usual, from that interior spot.
I owe that nigga one. Nah, I ain't gonna bust that nigga.
Here's 2nd.
I ain't gonna bust that nigga ass. It's gonna be a good game, though.
33, yellow.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Look at Madness.
On 2nd down, Love. Left side, he finds Kraft. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, Packers.
Look, I was looking at that shit. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Then I look, I'm like,
Often these
bro, this nigga
backs are
changed
just
his
thinking,
name.
all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down, but not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll let this one rip. Looking for.
Why did it make me move? Bro, that shit made me move to the right, bro. That was an easy ass pick.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the
I don't know.
way back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score.
Damn, bro.
7-7 as they kick it off.
That shit's literally crazy.
On the return. He'll get across the 20.
You said what?
Walk him down at the 23-yard line.
Who? I think so. I don't know. I ain't playing. Just gotta stop the run.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field.
You want my play
from
up?
the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
I don't know. This ain't no what's the name. I just know it's in the empty bunch formation.
For Tesla, he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Why Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Houston.
Hey, did you see the score in the in my league? I got boys playing through fucking New England last preseason game. I did that shit to see what Stroud would do, and that nigga got hurt.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Let's go. 6, cut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line.
Hey, number
Great
one,
job
though.
holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go. Check,
Once again, and Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
It was switch. I know I should have switched it.
11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
Yo.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
You gotta go to it on the game. Yeah,
36 now. Here's second and 8.
Well, you got to FaceTime.
Ready. 45.
But you got to wait though. I do it ahead. I help you do it at
He'll
halftime.
stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. It was Derek Barnes with the stop. 3rd and 7.
And it's third down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball
He
past
said
the
what?
first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've
You
already
too.
decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow, 22.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left.
10.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's
No, I should have did that
the
fucking blitz.
Packers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 5.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And motion, it's Golden. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Well, he caught that shit. Caught the drop.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. One around, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Packers.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Let's go.
First down,
60.
Packers.
On first down, right back to Lloyd. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 15.
Now Love. That is to Wiley, open on the left. And that'll go
Boy,
for
put your hands up.
7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
He'd have been a step fucking faster, bro.
Ready.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh, put your hands up, bro. Come on.
On 3rd down.
Put your fucking hands up.
Was the intended target there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Here we go. 45. White. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. 14-7 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Yeah.
Throwing is Love.
Put your hands up, bro. How many times, bro? Fuck.
Bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late.
Come on,
and it's probably a touchdown.
33. Yep. Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That complete to Jacobs. To the pylon, he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Look at this giant. This thing with this fucking.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Oh yeah, they got it easy for the first round.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
You see how that went.
On the return, it's Williams. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
What's up? 18. What's up?
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Shit.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get
So
run
one
up
of
at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Yeah, this nigga play the Chargers.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Stroud. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play to run after the catch.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready up.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. He'll work forward for a couple. Big lineman Alim McNeil ends the play there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the ready.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. 62 blaster. Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Wow.
Oh my God.
The 30. And he will score. Josh Jacobs.
That shit
Touchdown,
is
Green Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And they're on 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And they will finally run him down.
You said what?
It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
Oh, yeah, so you can spin that
33
shit.
yards.
This
Well, I said my
defense
game
just
should
gets
be-
punched
my
in the
game
mouth
should
on
be
that one,
over,
Mike,
bro.
and it just seemed
Uh-huh.
from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take
Oh, yeah.
advantage of
You
it.
should have been different.
Defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Nah, I know.
They are in business. Inside
I'm picking on
15-yard
wins,
line.
bro.
13 yards on the play.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught by Teslam.
In there, baby! Let's go!
Isaac Teslam. Touchdown Oilers.
Man, let's
He has
get
done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, and Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field,
This shit
and
is
we're
second.
back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Okay.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Come on, set. 10 black. Set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's
New
Love.
England.
That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a 1st down.
Nigga slid fast as hell. Fucking
It's Anzalone in for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
They'll go again with Lloyd. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now a timeout for injury. 3rd down, they need 5.
Ready?
Love. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this one is recovered by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. That one is complete to McBride. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, Stroud. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Oilers as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
That's it. That's it.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Down. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. Picked by the all-pro safety, Herbie.
That shit. Yeah, that shit right too.
Are going to take possession.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good.
On 1st down, it's Stroud.
Oh, he could have picked that.
Ball's around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense.
We can all,
once that ball was caught,
we can all win together.
Quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, he grabbed that shit.
And intercepted. Picked off by Tyron Hopper. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I should have hit McBride, but I was testing that shit.
You see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh, get out the way. That was a pick.
And it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lord. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Love to throw it on 1st down.
Throw it.
He'll look deep here for Diggs.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to turn
it
around.
is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to the air. It's Love. On the run to the right. He's going to look downfield once again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Set, ready. Yellow.
Love to throw. Forced out wide. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Here we go.
And the Packers 1st down.
Now Love. A quick slant. Looked in by Watson. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Come on, set.
At the 31-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Ten cycles. Ready.
On play action, Love. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, they need 3. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Yellow. Set.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Packers.
Finding your yourself down here multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards.
As soon as I switched
And another first down.
Ready.
Go play action with Love. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
It didn't look like that.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction,
he got the ball.
He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Let's go. 45. 1. Set. Go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Got that big man hurt.
Set. Punt.
On first down, it's Lloyd.
Oh, let me pick
And
off.
he's in.
Yo.
Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown,
Who?
Packers.
Bruh.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important.
That's his
for them
right
to
guard.
edge a
Man, he's
little
such a
bit
right guard
closer.
on the fly.
Yeah,
It's
now the
crazy.
question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score
Oh,
Kickoff
score.
team
Yeah,
is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
what the
And
fuck?
that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard
6.
line.
What is this formation?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Like this.
18. That's it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
Right.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. This would be a
Like this,
big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
On the quick, right? 18. That's it. Net.
Throwing is Stroud. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good job.
He's definitely, I like that formation.
Just a gain of a yard and sets
I
up
actually have all the
3rd down.
fucking receivers on the fucking field.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That's brought by Tesla. He's going to be taken down at about the
God
30.
damn.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's Gibbs. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming
It's crazy because I'm not even reading the playbook.
Gibbs.
Oh, he got in the way.
Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. A pickup of 2.
little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
11. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, 19 Texas.
Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Oilers. Here's Bates for the extra point.
Fuck.
That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at.
Stranger Things Tales from 85.
Team's ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Yeah, every time I max the kick, I always miss that shit.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On the double. Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Oilers will take over at their own 15.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Already.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Why, Tony?
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Shit, it's taking injury.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now, Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
That's all right, though.
Stroud to throw. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
They put this nigga back
here's
in.
a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Play.
Here's Stroud.
Ooh.
Left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. Love to throw it on 1st down. With the middle, that one caught by Watson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 15-yard line.
give inside. There's Lloyd. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready. Shot. Yellow.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Into the secondary, past the 40. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Hey, bro. That shit was wild.
Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. Good job.
No, you said what?
Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I don't even think he in the chat.
Such a reliable target in the
Because they was talking for him. He wasn't even saying nothing. I think he been left.
All too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a good job here defensively. Not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I don't know.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on
Yeah, I know.
down. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down.
A gain of 9 yards.
The run over center, and it's Lloyd. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
So
and
1
7.
quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 45. White. Claude red. Slide through. Ready.
Back to throw is Love.
Oh, my God.
Middle there, but it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. 50.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
No, it wasn't like
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
Oh! He bust the shit out that nigga. God. It didn't let me click on that shit. That was supposed to be a fucking hit.
That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So,
imagine that.
A little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Williams now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. first down, it's Stroud. There's that man again, another catch. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
18. What's up? 11.
Stroud to throw. Here on 1st and 10. That's hot downfield by McBride.
Imagine that, right?
Into the end zone yet again. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Houston. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
On the quick.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Why the fuck they got this nigga playing the flat?
Black, 95. Ten cycles. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle of the tight end, Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They run. It's Lloyd. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards.
Another run here with Lloyd. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes
Is that Jordan Love hurt?
the 10-yard line.
Oh, that's Watson.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here's Love. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Down. Ready?
Lloyd will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Yeah, imagine that. I keep saying that shit.
Or
Stroud to throw here on first down. And caught downfield by Tesla.
Come on, man. Imagine that.
Tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Oh, crazy.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Fucking imagine that, man. Come on.
That one is complete to McBride. And he's got another one.
Imagine that. Yeah, come on. Keep it coming. That shit crazy.
What a night he's having.
Imagine it come back. Imagine that. Absolutely. I love to hear it.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much.
Oh, he got hit.
You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
ACL. That's nasty.
Love to throw on first and 10. Forced to his right. Going for it all. That is...
Oh, he underthrew the fuck out of that.
And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown.
That's right. That's
Well, it
right.
seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's
It's all right, 'cause I'm going right back
optional.
downfield.
Both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Man said he ain't trying to be 0-3.
On first and 10, here's Stroud.
Oh, he dropped that shit.
No way to force the football in there. Good.
Oh, yeah, he's still playing
They'll
that.
bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Boom.
Incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer.
Yeah, nah, because he playing on that safety.
A third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That is fielded at the 20. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Oh, my God.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Red 38.
They'll go play action with Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Packers.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down,
45,
Green Bay.
white.
On play action, Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And
You said what?
Down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run with Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers.
Ready.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
22 needle. Here we go. Set. Blue check. Blue step. Ready.
They'll go here with Lloyd. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready up.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Pass caught. It's Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
Ready.
Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
That one reeled in by Golden. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
They'll stick to the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They'll run with Jacobs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And this is a touchdown.
I know.
They were not going to...
I let them score.
And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
All he was going to do is try to run the clock out.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point.
To throw is Love. That'll be caught, and he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
To throw, it's Stroud. Off balance throw, it's complete. Here's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Stroud. He's going to let this one go.
He dropped it!
And this will be incomplete.
The game is
Oh,
there for the
my
taking.
God.
They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
Let's fucking go, Roy!
Oh, that's some late magic.
Fucking go, bro. 13 fucking seconds, bro. Come on.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it.
13 fucking seconds,
Up
bro.
the lead to 5.
62. Packers 57.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Moving outside the pocket, he'll let this go deep for Diggs. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means they're right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
Quarterback rating or something. 678. That's they could do for 500.